Hello guys, welcome. I am Observer. We're playing Villagers and Heroes. So this Villagers and Heroes, it's not a triple MMO per se. Some of you went in when I was streaming this for the first time the other day. That looks like a scary goat pig. And as you can see, the combat isn't fantastic by any means. So why am I playing this? Why do I keep playing it? I'm actually going to play it more after I'm done with this video, which I don't always do. Well, don't mind the combat so much. That's not really what entices me about this game. Oh, I just used a taunt. Crap. Alright, man. So by no means am I pro in this game. Let's see, do I have any, like, mana? Nope. But I'm pretty solid. I'm pretty goddamn solid. I wanted to... Let's see. I have a swing attack of some kind. Attack! Yeah, so the combat, not all that. Let's run away from these guys. It should take... Why am I still... There's some kind of dot damage on me. Train of goats and wolves behind me. They're teamed up. So anyway, I wanted to go and check out. There's like there's a rat up here somewhere that I have a quest to kill. Let me just introduce you a little bit more to that. This game is a very, very, very free to play MMO. Obviously, there are item shops and stuff. It was released on Steam as a client a little under a week ago, 17th of April. 2000. Oh, the goats are back. 2014. I'm recording this. I wanted to check it out. Are they going to just like permanently be angry with me now? These guys, the goats. But it has been a they are. There has been a browser game for a long time before that, like at least a couple of years. Not sure if it's been in beta or how much of that period has been in beta. But I've seen mentions of it. I wasn't aware of the game though, but I'm not sure if you even still can play it in the browser. I don't know. But what seems to be interesting here, this is not the right rat, but it is a rat. Let's see. He should be. His name is Scratcher. And he's like in this general area. I'm just gonna regain some health while we sit up here. So yeah, the controls and the combat obviously being a bit not fantastic, but the thing that it seems to be about is it's like a very simplistic, very it's like the MMO you would build if you just wanted to build any MMO. In that sense, you have like the standard classes. You have the warrior, which is what I'm playing. You have a kind of a mage and a priest and a ranger, I think it is. And nothing much to it with the combat there that I have experienced. Then again, I haven't really been doing the combat because what's been fascinating me is that you have a lot of crafting in here. Just gonna attack this rat, which is... Oh, my weapon is broke. Okay, crap. So we're not going to attack this rat. We're going to visit the vendor. Back to town. One of the towns. There's a lot of towns. There's also a lot of quests, by the way. There's a whole ton of quests. Let's see. Like, I just walked around and filled up my quest log. There's basically you're very much rewarded all the time. Like, you can't basically do anything without being rewarded at one point for doing things. You're just like constantly getting rewards and level ups of different types. So I'm back in town now. And this is what people do here. They craft stuff. There's also housing in the game. We'll take a look at that, and of course mining and things like that. Resource gathering. There's a lot of like laid back kind of social stuff in it. Let's see. I can teleport to my house. I did just build a house. It's super easy to get a house. I actually paid for my house. Then I later discovered that one of the myriads of quests in the town here actually gives you a housing plot or something that you can teleport to. And the houses are sort of instanced. They're in a different zone, but it's like a village. So there's 34 other people living in that village, which is kind of cool. We'll take a look at that. Let's see how the crafting works here. Pretty simple, but there's a lot of it. The smithing that I haven't really been looking into. There we go. So you can create your basic stuff. A pig, apparently, was outside of my knowledge. You can smelt your copper, or smith your copper in this case, into pigs, copper pigs. Then you can make all sorts of things from it. You can make, in my case, being a level 2, belts and gloves and shoes and swords and different powder of some kind, and refining. What else do we have here? I'm gonna run around a bit, look at the different crafting systems. So obviously here I can get water. Water needed for many things, included your type of farming skills back at your house in the village. You can also be cooking different things. It works the same way. You have all these cauldrons around here. You have to go to a cooking station though to do it, and they are occupied. So these are occupied right now, or actually, there's 3 in each though. I can use this, so I can cook drinks, something refined stuff, dishes. If I have the resources, an apple sauce, for example, I can make one of those because I have gathered apples before. And I think I had a quest for that. Then over here, you have workbenches for something called Gnogmenting. I'm not sure if I have the stuff. I don't really have the stuff I need for this right now. But essentially what this is you can combine and change your gear. So like I tried it before. I had 2 swords. Items in the game has... Let's see, do I have any? Not that one. There we go. We have like a salamander staff. I would put this here, and these items have spells attached to them that you can use with your mana in addition to the basic attack of the item, or skills. If you're like a warrior and you have a sword, it will maybe have like a whirlwind spin on it or something that you can use. And then you can combine these with another one in different ways and add enchantments to it and stuff like that. So it's a cool system. Let's run around here a bit more. Here's the vault. I've been putting some of my stuff in here because it was taking up a lot of space. There is also a house vault that is located at your house. There's a village vault I think I saw somewhere that like everyone can share stuff in the village. The villages are very cool actually. I'm gonna have a look at this. This is the wood crafting place where I can like make a beam from the wood that I've crafted, and all sorts of other wood-based stuff out of that. Continuing our tour. There was a whole bunch more. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Ah, yes, these tailoring, which is the cloth making stuff. Obviously, let's see. What can I? You can gather fleece from goats, and you can have goats on around your house. There we go. There might be more. I'm not so. It's a bad place to start filming, but I'm not pro with the game yet. Basically, what I'm calling these videos here heads up videos, which is basically just not a review. Those might or may not come later after I play more. It's more or less like to just let you guys know that this game is out here. You can play if you wish. Here are the goats. I can go here and I can start. Well, I don't really want to pet it though. Isn't there like a one that is like fully grown? There we go. You can't shear them if there we go. If they haven't grown up out fully the wool on them. Right, so in this particular area of town, and this is not just for the town, but you have different resources. Like, for example, these trees here. This is a wood tree, level 9, and a wood tree in it. There you go. That tree is busy. That guy is harvesting it at the moment for wood, which is different to, for example, an apple tree. So a wood tree drops wood. So I'm foraging this wood tree now, and as I do so, I get plant lore. I'm currently plant lore level 8. You have all of these different levels in different types of crafting mechanics. What kind of tree is this? Still a wood tree. I think it's mostly wood trees around here. You have apple trees. You have, let's see all this sort of, there's fishing. There's a fishing spot level 4. I'm not sure if I'm a good enough fisher to be getting anything useful out of that. There we go, nothing. You would generally want to be fishing at holes your level because you get the most out of it. I'm fishing level 7, so I should be getting a lot here. And you constantly get like weird rare drops from these different resource gathering spots, in addition to what you were originally looking for. Once you level up, you get some kind of bonuses. When you find something you haven't found before on those resource spots, you get bonuses. You level very fast in everything. There's always something that you're leveling up, something rare that you find. I got a lot of the same resource here now. I was on a level 8 node. I have been mining a bit to be able to afford a house. Well, it turns out I don't really have to do that. So there we go. Some different ones. Iron ore. Something shiny tin ore. Different trees over here. Obviously there will be a lot of quests attached to all this stuff. I have so much quests at the moment. Red apples gathered as a basic area, and there you go, a tiny ruby as a rare drop. Green apples as a rare drop from red apple trees or fruit trees, for cooking and stuff, obviously. Then we have, I think there is an insect mound over here somewhere. I haven't really been trying those out. That guy seems to be... let's see. Not sure what those are used for, but I should probably start with a level 1 mound. Grabbing it. Whoa! Yay! I found a lot of Maricopa harvester ant. Another one of those. And as you can see, I instantly got way into level 2. Maybe if I there we go. So if I go to a level 2 node, I can find something I haven't found before. This is bug lore. I'm not sure even what I would craft with bug lore. I'm sure it's used for something. And let's see. I wanna the same type of insect. Come on, give me something. Hey, okay. Same type, but got level 3. We'll try the level 3 one. Generally, I had most luck finding rare things with the higher stuff. It seems I'm getting the same stuff here. Not gonna waste more time on that. There's a lot of different crafting stuff. For example, mushrooms. Level 7 mushroom, a little bit above my level, 10. Is there a 9, 8? Okay, seems like the lower ones are centrally placed. If there is any low ones, there we are. See if we find some interesting mushrooms. This goes on plant lore again. And so I got something rare, or something I haven't had before, so I get some cool there. Alright, so there's more things we can harvest, but to see those, I planted some stuff in my house before in the village, so we're gonna head over there, which is done by this, and I hope I remember where I live now. There's a portal in the middle of town here. Let's see, yeah, this is the one I live in. I go to that village. Welcome to the village where I live. This is where I actually picked up the quest earlier to... And again, very new to this game, just giving you guys a heads up, because I think a lot of the people on the channel will actually enjoy this. And never fear, it's not a game in German or Russian, even though the NPCs tend to greet you in different languages every time you talk to them for whatever reason. Yes, give me the claim. So now I have this way. I now have a free claim to a house, but I already built a house that I paid full price for. You can buy these claims as well for real money. There's a lot of things you can buy for real money, but so far I haven't really ran into anything I need to buy for real money. This is my house, and oh, I don't have the customization options anymore after I left? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So the house, if I click on it, I could choose to go with like a different style of house with some bonuses to different things, like in this case a hunter's shack, which will give me extra loot, loot find rate and such. You have to pay like every 2 weeks. I like mine is now prepaid for 14 days. Here you can see I just built it a few hours ago. Every 2 weeks you have to pay 1,000 gold, and 1,000 gold is really easy to get in the game, so don't worry about it. And I had like 7,000 after playing the game for like 2 hours. Mix and match. I can go here and I can change how the house looks. I can type different type of texture to it, and on the foundation if I so desire. Change the windows, style on them, change the type of wood, the roof. I'm actually going to go with that one. I can also change the actual architecture. If they have this kind of windows, those, or these, I can change the front of it. Actually, I can't. Base frame, different shape, kind of, if it bends or not, and the roof type. So we're gonna keep it like it was. Took me a lot of consideration. Let's see, how is my plants doing? Oh crap, are they? Oh, they're ready to harvest. Some of them are. Some of them are not. These have 20 minutes left on it. These are cabbage that I planted on this row here. I'm obviously not an experienced farmer. I haven't tried much of this yet. So the only thing that is ready is the wheat. And I can harvest that. And it goes in my inventory. Getting gardening XP for that. That's a different level. I think you level up. So have you have like your average Facebook game here, but you have all of these things in the one game. It's actually a relaxing, cozy kind of game. I'm not sure. I believe there are some kind of group combat system to it as well. There are guilds. Let's see. Getting a lot of not very much gardening XP here. This is not harvesting very fast. The way you plant it is you can go here and you can buy the different types of seeds. There are very many types of seeds. You can go with exotic ones or flowers, ranching stuff. Oh, I can actually buy a grooming brush. What's this used for? Used to groom farm animals. This is used to charm farm animals. Alright, I'll spend some money on that. Didn't know I had that. Because I have my farm animal over here. I have my one goat that has no fleas on it. Let's see. I can extend this. I can get like more animals in it, more space. It looks like in the pen. So what can I do with this guy? He's just sleeping. Not even sure how I use this grooming tool. Should be located here. Ah, has a certain amount of uses. I'm not sure how to use this, but there's a lot to it. If I were to buy some blueberry seeds, because this is what I can buy now at level 2. Buy 5 of those. And they are here in my inventory. I can now go to the row and just drag them basically over to here. Did I plant one yet? No. Plant one there, please. There we go. And that gives me sticks, apparently. And they take 9 hours to finish. Oh my god. I'm assuming, like, as I learn stuff, I can find some way to get rid of these weeds in the middle of my farm here. But anyway, so one way to get it to take less time, so I can go over to the well. Otherwise, these other houses, by the way, these are all other people that lives in this village. Let's see. So I can go to the well here and I find some water. I have a bunch of water there. I just wanted to show you. And And then if I apply some water to my... Oh, this guy is planting more than I do. His farm looks much better than mine too, so it looks like you can do that, clean it up. Now I can go here and water it. So now it takes 8 hours 58 minutes. If I apply water to it, I did this before, so cannot, hold on. Hold on a moment. There we go. Now it takes 7 hours 28 minutes, so I cut some time off of there. So there's many ways that you can improve on it. But there are all the cool things about these villages too. You have like all over the village, you have this little here, there's a tailoring project. I haven't looked into exactly how this works, but it appears that like as a common, the village can work together to get these different projects built within the village. So here obviously we can work on getting some tailoring stuff up. There are different parts of the city here. We have fishing stuff level here and different levels of fishing that is much higher than the ones in town that we were looking at before. You can build some graveyard stuff that has some different things. There are all these projects you can work together on. You can, as I understand it, buy an entire village if you are a guild, for example. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I'll come back to you guys with more info on this game as I've played more, tried out some of the combat and group stuff. I mean, it's a very simple game. There's not really much new to it, but the simplicity is kind of what makes it charming. It's not something that you would dedicate yourself full time to, I believe. It's more something like when you have nothing else to do, why not just spend an hour or two in here, hang out with some friends, or whilst you're listening to one of my videos, for example, the long ones. Something like that. Just hang out, craft a bit, talk with people. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.